The Dwarven boss. So, a couple options here. With this team, we're just going to take out the inventions. So, when you kill an invention, he will summon another one at random. And the deadliest one, I feel, is the supportive one. Muzz, thank you for the follow, Muzz. Appreciate it. So the supportive pylon, the biggest problem is that it stuns us. It looks like the sleeper. Not quite. I wish these were like the sleeper ones. Make this a bit easier. So on our souls, we're just going to be healing, warding, and blocking, basically. We need to kill the... So every time one of these dies, he takes 100 damage. And on this difficulty, he has over 900 health. He has 99 armor and 99 resist. You can melt that with the Dampier's ultimate, I believe it is. But we don't have the Dampier's right now, so... We're just going to be DPSing. Every single round, I want to use Slake on someone. So, where is Slake? Right here. So, Slake with Darkness, she's going to have minus 20 health. Well, it damages her for 20, but she's going to have plus 5 attack for the rest of the combat. So, we need to buff them up. And we'll go ahead and put her ult on so she's healing for this damage. How you doing, Misfortune? 44. This one does have some armor. It might have been better to kill the offensive one first. Healing it. Healing it. Goes one stack of our wards. Yeah, we don't care about him getting that. We can... That's fine. We can rip buffs off of him, no problem. So we kind of want him to get buffed. So he currently has 75% extra damage. We can just take it from him.
Your steadfast loyalty is greatly...
Life stealing from machines makes total sense. Yeah, they're full of blood, K. Shoots 11 months, man. Troubleshoots, thank you for the 11 months. Almost a full year. Crazy. 11 sandwiches to troubleshoots. Time flies, man. Yeah, wow, time flies. Thank you, Shoots. Let's get a word on her again. How you doing, K? How you doing, Shoots? How to get the vampires? So there is a talent that's tier 3 in the magic tab of the talents. It's tier 3. I think it takes 8 total points to get to it, and it's a blood curse. Once you have the blood curse, any enemy that runs away from combat that actually escapes with the blood curse on them will award you with a vampire. I can go into more detail on it if you want. Tilted reality after this battle, just remind me. I can tell you the easiest way to get any of the classes that you want. All right. I think I'm gonna wait on her action. And don't want to slake her again. I guess I might as well.
He will restored.
Well, let's hit the one that doesn't have any armor.
Our community.
Curse, gain of empire after battle. Yeah, blood curse. How you doing, Kasukin? Welcome in. Tilted reality, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, if anyone wants to know, like, for instance, a lot of people have been asking how to unlock the ghoul the fastest, things like that. I'll let you know. Heading home from work, what'd you miss? Hey, Fury, welcome back. Fury, we've made it. We're continuing the run from last night, and we've made it to the second boss. We're basically just buffing up our vampires right now so they can start getting through these very easily. You love this shirt? Hey, Jedi. Yeah, it's good. I mean, you know, there's nerdy and there's double nerdy. Periodic table and Mario. How you doing, Jedi? Welcome back. All right, we're going to put another ward on here. We're going to make sure everyone has wards on them. And we pull this buff again. Why not? Like, the whole goal of this team against this boss is to buff our vampires to where they're just dealing, you know, silly amounts of damage. We'll wait on that. We'll wait on Slake. And then we destroy the inventions from there. Everyone still has a ward. That's good. We'll Slake on her. So she's up to pretty decent damage now, right? What's her damage range? 60 to 64. Seems overkill, but still worth killing this. That way he wasted action. 126 damage. He wasted action on summoning. Takes 100 damage. He summoned the same time. Oh, it doesn't take up an action. That's good to note. Okay. Now the supported pylon is in range of us killing it too. Alright. She doesn't have a ward, so we'll go ahead and get one on her. Now, they're doing so little damage to us that we're not getting much wrath. Which, I mean, is kind of a good problem to have, you know? But we do need some wrath. Go ahead and... do we want... we can't steal his buff either because of that. That's alright. That's alright. I'd really like to get through the supported pylon. Does have block, unfortunately, but... if we can make him to where he doesn't have very many of the supportive pylons or none.
Perish.
Ooh, good crit. That'd be best. We'll wait on her action again. See what he does. I was gonna say I actually hope he crits someone so we get some more wrath. She got stunned. Stupid supportive pylons. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and put a ward on her instead of stealing his little buff because we need more wrath right now. Anyway, why is she able to go? Skip the turn? Apparently not. Oh well. I wonder if she's gonna skip next turn. Yeah, that's weird. So she got stunned, but instead of skipping current turn, it skips next turn. Something not right about that. Something not right there. Happened yesterday too, yeah. So it does still skip a turn, but it skips next. I think it might have something to do with it hitting the wait button. That kind of makes sense. Because you waited? Yeah, I think so, Jedi. So because we waited, the game considers that we've already taken that turn, I guess. And so the stun goes to the next turn, even though we haven't done our action. It's kind of weird. I understand why it's happening, I think, but it is kind of weird. Let's go ahead and get her ult up so she's healing from damage. Oh, Gammy. How you doing, Gammy? Powerful. Mod wife. Focused. Are you focused?
Brave are an excellent source of fresh corpses.
Okay. Ross fights 2. You can stack it on enemy for minus 25 luck. Negative luck gives you luck. Yeah, that's true too. You get really high crit doing that from the blood curse. It's not just for getting vampires, yeah. Okay, 2 defensive and 1 offensive pylon. Let's get our wards back up. Kind of drowsy. We can pretend. Let's pretend. Okay. Let's get to killing. It's gonna be a long fight. With all his health. Guess we'll get wards on these ones. Yeah. Heal it for one of our attacks, basically. Miss. We could actually start buffing him with, I don't know, maybe the defensive ones are the worst ones for us this time. Thinking about it, because he's just getting the restore protocol from these over and over. We're going to have to strip that. Absolutely. It's healing him too much. Maybe the stuns aren't the... usually the stuns are the problem. But it feels like with this, stuns aren't really that big of a concern. We should just eat through the defensive pylon so he's not getting healed and stuff. Alright, let's keep slaking here.
Evil restored.
Hey Jeanette, welcome back. How you doing, Jeanette? It's been a little while. Welcome in.
Our community grows.
Farmer Geo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We'll wait. Wait on our action, see what happens here. Yeah. We're going to have to get rid of the defensive ones. It's completely different than what we usually have to do, but they're just healing him almost to full over and over. Which obviously isn't good. Not good. Okay, let's pull that buff off of him. Can't believe we're over 2,000 quotes. What did quote 2,000 end up being? Okay, he is buffless. Let's go ahead and put a word on here. And we wait. And let's kill this. I might should start slaking her too, so we don't have, I don't know. Nah, I think I am just going to buff the other one until she can one-shot, and then we'll buff this one. Really don't want to screw that golem. I swear I thought I said with. Screw with that golem. I swear. Like, I couldn't believe it when Phoenix quoted that. I was like, are you sure? Because that's what I meant. I hate your phone so much. No worries. How much modded Darkest Dungeon? I played through all of Pitch Black Dungeon, and I've probably done 2 or 3 other full modded playthroughs. So we played through a lot. We'll end up playing through Moonlit Dungeon when it comes out.
This never gets...
Follower numbers? Yeah, we've had... Last night, we had over 40 new followers. Yours has been pretty good for the stream. I thought I said with, too, but I don't know. Don't know. Okay, she's gonna heal back, so that's okay. Friggin' defensive pylons. I gotta remember to kill those first. Let's pull his buff again. No stall mechanic. There's nothing to prevent stalling. There's no like reinforce or anything. The stall mechanic is if you try to leave things up for too long, they will kill you. That's about all. But no, there's nothing that prevents. And this is a boss fight anyway. Very long boss fight. We're gonna pause here. Pause. Slake her again. I don't know, that's pretty dangerous. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. We're just gonna hit. Okay, Ashen. How you doing, Ashen? Are you naked? It's true. Jugs and face tattoos. I don't remember that at all. Alright. Don't know. Let's slake this vampire. Not stake, she'll die. Has to be slaking only. God, it's the slowest fight of all time. Tired, got up early today and worked. Do you think would be the most viable to run 4 of? I've been thinking about that a bit too. I think Bone Golem would be really hard to kill. If you had 4 Bone Golems, how does the enemy kill you? You know? It would be incredibly slow to run, but I feel like it would be like unkillable pretty much without some like really extreme bad luck. So maybe 4 Bone Golem. I just don't know what would... I don't know what could stop it. Antiquarian run? Not really. I mean, it would be more equivalent to a 4 Vestal run where the Vestals couldn't get stress. That's probably the closest quad Vestal. Who are immune to stress somehow. Like a 4 old... Before virtues could fall off, it'd be like having 4 virtued Vestals. Commands for your chatbot? Which ones are you looking at, Ashen? Some of them I did custom, but I mean, depends on what you want. But yeah, I mean, you can absolutely use stuff like that. I mean, of course, you know, use your own wording. I don't have a trademark on anything. Thank you for asking first, though. No trademarks here. Change it up, yeah. But yeah, for sure, I'm definitely not the first one to have a blind command, you know? Whatever helps you out. Yeah, Can't remember the other one. Is the back seat one? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Thank you guys. That's the one. Everyone knew but you. Everyone knew which one you were looking for aside from you. Invisible Raspberry, yes. This is the second boss in the game currently. I'm tired. Leave me alone. Had to do adulting today. There's a phoenix for that. Right. Does the two naturally go together? Yeah. Yep. Heal her up. 40 heal. Nice. Nice. Alright. So, Slake. More damage. So this boss has really high armor and really high magic defense resistance. 99 of each. A Dampier can just melt all those away, and then you can kill him very easily. The other option is to stress him out, or to kill all the pylons. If you try to stress him out, though, there is one problem. The defensive pylons can heal the stress that he's taken, the dread that he's taken, can restore his sanity. So if you're going to try to kill him through stress, you basically get rid of all the defensive pylons, and then do your best to stress him out. But this is not a stress team. We could work on doing that, but I think we'll just kill through. It'll be fine. Let's go ahead and keep stacking our wards here. Finds the pylons. Very soothing. Magic resistant physics. Yeah, I said that, Delta. Yeah, I said that. I mean, maybe you just came in, but I mean, I have said it several times, even just during this fight. But no worries. She can melt his resist and armor to 0, and you can kill him physically that way. Worse than fishing for imperfects? Better. Better, I think. Books. I don't care about books. I think it's better because no matter which one we kill, he takes damage, you know? So it feels like you're making more progress, even though it might end up... Yeah, no worries, Delta. It's all good. Like I said, if you just came in or, you know, had on mute or weren't listening or something, easy to miss. It's in the background. What, tree? There's a tree in the background? What? See no tree. She's stunned. We don't have a mummy or anything to get rid of it either, so. He is buffed. We'll just take that again. Friday, all Tool songs will be available on all streaming platforms. Hooray! At last! And then on August 30th, we get a new album. I saw someone post on Reddit. I forgot. I meant to tell you. And they said that the album name was leaked. And I didn't like the album name. But I don't remember what it was. And who knows if it's true. Like a pillar than a tree. It's kind of what I was thinking, but hard to tell. Okay, we wait. We kill.
As worthless as you were.
What's he down to? It's gonna be down to like half.
Something in death.
We wait. Another offensive one. It's alright. Okay. Pull that buff again. Guess we have boards. Dwarf that builds enemies. That's right. He's an inventor. He's got a lot of health on this difficulty. A lot of health. Another one down. He's under half.
Ooh, I didn't.
Fortnite stuff. Don't want to block him. Let's get to that point. Why are they tagging you for Fortnite stuff? Are you secretly a Fortnite connoisseur? We don't know about this. We gotta get this defensive pylon. I wonder if it's immune to being pulled forward. I've actually never tried. Let's find out. No, it's not immune to the pull. It's good. Good to know. Hate that game. How you doing, Dark? Welcome in. Why are they tagging you? Do you have any idea? My Twitter still hasn't rolled over to the new look, by the way. Which, according to everyone, seems like a good thing. No, he's getting the heal. It's alright, we can pull that off. We can pull it off as long as we don't get stunned there. Okay, pull it off. Get rid of that heal. Past 2 days, weird.
Become part.
So every time we kill one of these, it takes 100 damage. Guess I'll pull this one forward. I don't know. Nah, it's all right. We'll keep doing wards. I have no idea if it's only desktop. It's mainly what I use Twitter on, which is different from most, I know, but there we go. Now we get this. Sam and robocalls. Don't know someone, they contact you, you just instantly block them. Okay. Full Wrath. Nah, I'm gonna keep using Wrath to pull his buff, so. 92 damage, non-crit. Pretty good. The blocked number list is huge. I bet, man. I just don't answer calls. I literally don't answer anything. Unless it shows me, you know, who it is and I know who they are, I just don't answer it. And then if they're like someone that actually needs to talk to me, they'll leave a voicemail and then I'll call them or text them back. I don't know. So. Yeah. Plays that wrestling card game. That's why it even follows you. Gotcha. CD on your social security card call. Got the phone either? Yeah. Definitely not. Alright, let's pull his buff. Now the defensive pylon is up. It's alright.
Hold the line.
It's Big Joe. Big Joe Bear. Thank you for the host of the raid. Those who coming in from Big Joe's stream, welcome or welcome back. I'm Adam. It's Adam versus everything. Feel free to hang out, lurk, participate. If you have any questions about Iratus, let me know. It is not a Darkest Dungeon clone. I was afraid it would be, but it's actually pretty good. It's in early development. It is a 4-on-4 turn-based combat system, but it's no more a Darkest Dungeon clone as Mario RPG is a Final Fantasy clone or as Halo is a Doom clone. But if you have any questions about the game, let me know. We've beaten it 6 or 7 times now, and we're experimenting with some semi-random teams and going through the game again on the hardest difficulty. We'll try. Hey Fro, welcome in. How you doing, Fro? Din, welcome back. It's an area code from where I used to live, other side of the country. Don't call me with that area code as a spam caller. How you doing, Route? Welcome in. It's good to see you, Big Joe. How is your Darkest Dungeon challenge run going, man?
Our community grows.
You thinking about trying this out? I can recommend it. Like, I was worried, but it's good. How you doing, Ice Blade? Welcome back. This one is Prophet. And this one's the Prophet. So on the Prophet fight, the pews heal the Prophet and they debuff you and they attack you. No, it's not. Just, I mean, things are going to be, there's going to be similarities, right? But it's not a clone. I don't think it's fair to call it a clone. It's going to get called that for a long time, just like all first-person shooters got called clones for a long time. It's going to take a long time. I am completely fine with more and more games having a 4-on-4 turn-based combat system. This is kind of like a love child between Darkest Dungeon and Slay the Spire. Fro, thank you for the follow, Fro. And trust me, I love Darkest Dungeon. I have streamed it for over 2,000 hours. We've done crazy stuff in that game. Absolutely love it. Love the developers, and so if I thought it was like just a ripoff, it is inspired by it, but if I thought it was just a ripoff, clone, something like that, I wouldn't be playing it and I wouldn't promote it. 16 blocks, yeah. Or 17, 12, yeah. Okay. Like Slay the Spire, I love that game. So the aspects that are like Slay the Spire, there's two main things. One is the map itself. So when you look at the map, there's different levels, just like in Slay the Spire. You know how you have the different, the 3 different climbs in Slay the Spire by default. You have that in here. There's eventually going to be 5 levels. Right now there are 3. And so you can, in each route is semi-random based on the level that you're in, just like Slay the Spire. So you can pick which route you like the best, which ones you want to aim for. The other thing about it is that there are relics in this game, or artifacts, which are kind of like relics from Slay the Spire. And so you get some semi-random ones at the beginning of the game, and depending on which ones you get at the beginning of the game, it can dictate which kind of party would be better to use right off the start. Just like in Slay the Spire, if you get a certain relic early, it might just help you decide kind of which path you take and which cards you choose. So that kind of system is in this game. Also, this game is a lot faster to play through than Darkest Dungeon, but a lot longer than Slay the Spire. A single run through this game, depending on your party and difficulty and, you know, some other factors, you're looking at like 5 to 7 hours at the moment. They are going to, like I said, add additional levels of content too.
Ooh, this one voided its bounds.
I do a Dragon Rain, by the way. Snecko eye runs always start at the beginning. Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, we did it! Killed the second boss. Philosopher's Stone. Good. It's a single use item. We did it. We're at full health, and we have 3 level 7s, which is currently the max level in this game. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.